The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Into the box, J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Just underway here at Fenway Park. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly in the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, left fielder Jason Hayward.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Harper, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Flowers has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Bryce Harper. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Tap down the line. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now batting, Alex Bregman. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. That's popped up now towards short right field. Betts onto the grass, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Jed Lowry now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First delivery to him on the way. And this is fouled at the plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Kyle Seager.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Seager will wait on the 1-0. That misses. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Mark Trumbo swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I like that pitch right there. Nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to.
Lowry back to first, but it's right over his head. On to Trumbo, but not quite in time as they'll just get the 1. Ready now, Jock Peterson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Brantley comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a throw over, and try as he might, but he can't escape. Standing in, Eric Hosmer. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Now the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Batting 8.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Realmuto has a play, 1 down. Into the box now, Tyler Flowers. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Oh, ran it in on the fists, 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 2.
Striding in once again, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Number 72.
Low for ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and he pops it foul behind the plate, and he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Stepping into the box, Jason Kipnis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Change up, little bit inside, 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Hard hit ball to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, JT Realmuto, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate. Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Jason Hayward is at the plate as he watches ball one.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready for another chance? Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 23.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Digging in to try it again. J.D. Martinez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love, you know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Line toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Now to the plate, Alex Bregman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Kipnis has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2. In now, Jed Lowry. Two men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Jed Lowry.
Popped high in the air. Seager is there for it. And that retires the side. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
For the Red Sox, second baseman.
Fouled straight back.
Number 50.
The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hosmer is going to get there. He's got it 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Turned on down the line. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. He'll get it into second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in now, Kyle Seager reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. For Goldschmidt, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Pulled toward right center field. Solarte on the move. 2 gone. The relay, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Into the box now, Mark Trumbo. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Ball two.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Has a look, now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hosmer ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Eric Hosmer. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Eric Hosmer.
Hit out toward second. Betts is there. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Stepping up now, Yangervis Solarte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are 2 gone now. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And that's in there, base hit. Digging in once again, Gene Segura. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Hayward has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw a little low, but a nice dig by Hosmer at first to record the out. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Brantley is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Digging in, Jason Kipnis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is fouled back and out of play. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if it...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
The left fielder, number 23.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit fouled over to the right side. Strike 2 now.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kipnis sprinting after it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Bryce Harper now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
That gets down, and the inning continues. Digging in once again, Jed Lowry, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends. Striding in once again, JT Realmuto. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Got him. Ready for another shot now. Jason Hayward. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup. Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Solarte posts under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Brantley is under it. And that's the 3rd out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in.
First baseman Eric Hosmer.
Here's a ball lined into left center, and that's over the head of Bogarts at short for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rafaelh Solarte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. Here's the 2-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
This is foul right side. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hayward arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Flowers. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Peterson comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Gene Segura. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. To short, hit hard. Bogarts has it on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
First baseman.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Solarte going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it in safely. He's in at third as the go-ahead run. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Seager.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. But not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Mark Trumbo is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single. Now batting, Jock Peterson. 1 in. One out and 1 on here in the inning. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? And the catch made here by Lowry, and that ends the inning. Ready for another. Another chance. Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
How about it?
Digging in now, J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
New pitcher set to take over here, and we'll see the right-hander Junichi Tozawa. First delivery to him on the way. Way in front of a great slider that time. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. Throw gets him 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Now pitching for the Red
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. That's by him for strike 1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate
for the Red Sox.
Andrelton Simmons is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Line drive to center field. And that'll be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to get him started in the home half of inning number 8. So stepping in, JT Realmuto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next,
striding in, Jason Hayward. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's the 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
Hit back up the middle. Lowry's got it. There's one. On to first, and a big ground ball there as they turn the double play on Hayward. Here's Mookie Betts. He's working here to bring home that very. Tommy Kahnle will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Now a swing and a drive down the line. This has the height, and it's a fair ball over the monster for a home run. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that'll. Bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Joaquin Soria comes on.
Pitching for the Red Sox, number 40.
Scooter Gennett is going to be asked to try and be the.
Scooter Gennett.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And this is by Goldschmidt down the line. A fair ball. Ready once again, Jed Lowry. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Jed Lowry.
Liner towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Sean Doolittle takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Right fielder, Jan Hervis Solarte.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2. Fouled back.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Seager is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Miami Marlins. Harper and Goldie slug it out next on the show. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Boston. Center fielder, number 63.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Now the pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Brantley racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting second here tonight.
Stepping up to the plate, Mookie Betts. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. Bregman gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Goldschmidt.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Marlins. Center fielder, Michael
sends that one out of play for
Brantley.
strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in, Gene Segura. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. Here's Bryce Harper now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson on the run. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's J.D. Martinez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Digging in, Kyle Seager. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Kyle.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
The tag, and he is out. Settling in now, Mark Trumbo. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting sixth, The left fielder, number
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Jason.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Scooter Gennett. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. The average coming in just shy of 200, so maybe a hit or two in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. And a good throw gets him one gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Bottom of the second here with no score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back him off the plate by throwing one inside.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here's another 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting 8.
First offering on its way. Cole Calhoun is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the run will score as the Marlins have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And that's in there, base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. 2 men are on with 2 men out, and a stoppage in play as a balk has been called here. So forget about the force at any base. That'll move runners to second and third now with 2 away. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here it comes on 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Here's another 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready now, Evan Longoria. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Evan Longoria.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Ready on 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And Longoria swings and misses. A good pitch there, and he's down on strikes for the first out.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop on to first, and there were 2 down. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch here is softly hit down the line to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Sie7e. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Sie7e.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out. Striding in once again, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Ready for another chance. J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Peterson racing back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in to try it again. Scooter Gennett. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now batting, Jock Peterson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
At the plate, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Outside, 3-0 now. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
First baseman.
Now in the box, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit hard on the ground to short. Sie7e has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Eric Hosmer. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Baseman, Eric Hosmer.
And he'll step off and try again. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And now a pitch on the way. Squared that one up just a little late. The next 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Cole Calhoun looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calhoun coming on. He's there and records the first out. Into the box now, Mark Trumbo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
Number 22.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. This is on the ground over to first. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Tyler Flowers. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Tyler.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Bogarts has it. No problem here, 1 away. Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Down the first baseline, and this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. A little roller toward the hole. To his left, Betts. Throw gets him, 2 down. Gene Segura standing in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Segura.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Trumbull shading to his right, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Xander Bogaerts is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there, a ball and a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Catcher it. JT
First offering on its way. JT Realmuto stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. First pitch on its way. Jock Peterson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Runner goes for second. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on it. Digging in and looking for more, Bryce Harper. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Trumbull ranging back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting, Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Striding in once again, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Set to deliver the 0-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Goldschmidt. A double play. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hard on the ground towards short. Bogarts has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Mookie Betts.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game. Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Paul Goldschmidt stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a fastball just a bit high. Seager will wait on the 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. 3-0 pitch gave him license to be selective, and he's able to get on base. The inning's still alive. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Mark Trumbo is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0 to Trumbo. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and no one will get this one.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again.
3rd baseman Alex.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Change up a little bit inside. 1-0. 3 runs, 6 hits. And no errors in the game for the Marlins. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard to short. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Michael Brantley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out hit here brings up Gene Segura. Ready once again, Gene Segura. He flew out in his last at bat. Lifted in the air to center. Peterson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another shot now, Jason Hayward. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Line towards center field. Brantley patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Evan Longoria is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Brantley is. Here's Bryce Harper now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He singled his last time up. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. From the stretch. Slice down the left side, but foul. 0-2, here it comes. Liner toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
He's safe.
The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Grounded up the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Has a look, now the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Fernando Rodriguez trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 33. Fernando Rodriguez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 down, runners at first and second. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Harper is on his way home. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Cole Calhoun so far 2 for 3 in this one. And that misses, ball 1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Fouled back. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Well, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
He chased on that pitch right there, 1-1. He's probably going to try to get him to do it again right here on 1-2.
Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, the inning comes to a close. So stepping in, JT Realmuto, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Swing and a liner. Brantley is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here's Jock Peterson now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. Jeanette is there. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. Here's Mookie Betts. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And here's a ball hit in the air. Flowers has a play, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned.